as object X. Now I'm gonna also change it to object Z, so I can grab that. I'll look around. I'm gonna pull out. Okay. Before, after, before, after. See look here? Oh shit. Fuck. Damn it. I gotta redo it. What the hell did I do? Alright, pull it outward, make it fluffier. Pull. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna press D as in David, bring the arrow over here so I can just see it better. And then I'm gonna pull up. Before, after, before, after. Then I'm gonna just grab this. I'm gonna turn on object X. There. Grab all of it. Press 4. Okay. This is the top, right? I'm going back into it. And then I feel like I want to puff this out outward this way a bit. Like maybe like this much. This much. So now you start to see it's kind of wobbly. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna shift select this because I know this is the exact flip side of it. I know I grabbed that other side because of object X. I'm gonna pop this up like so. Now you might notice this. I'm gonna grab that. Gonna pull this way like so. Yep. Last thing, I'm gonna grab that. That side. Now I know that this is gonna be this. So instead of switching it, I don't might as well switch it. Object. Yeah, that's it. All 4 sides selected. Come in here. I'm gonna pull it out. See, before, after. Kick it out. Good. Feels a little pointy over here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll grab these. Edge mode, grab that. Turn on object X symmetry. Grab this and this. I'm gonna pull out. Wait, does that work? No, it doesn't. Press R. Then puff it out. Before, after. Before, after. There. Before, after. Then vertex mode, grab that. here, object Z. That way I grab both ends of this part right here. Puff it out. There. Before, after, before, after. Notice there. There, good, perfect. Right click, object mode, good, 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 good. What happens if I grab this? No, never mind, that's not necessary. Okay, one last thing. Alright, so I had to pause the video for a moment. So, let me see here. Front. Okay. Only other minor thing is before I move on into creating the plastic part that wraps around the more complicated looking part, before I get to that, I need to block out this area. Not block out, but puff it out a little bit more. So in the front, I'm gonna just go to panels, orthographic, top, and I'm gonna zoom in, press 4. Yeah, so in here, I see multiple lines. That's because I have here the smooth proxy in black line and the low poly and this color. So this one, I'm gonna just grab the low poly. I'm gonna grab the top by holding Control. Then I'm gonna do Control 1. There. Then I'm gonna just press 3. Zoom in, select that, close that. I'm not gonna worry about these lines, I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm not gonna pancake them flat. Right, they're just subtle discrepancies between the upper and lower mesh lines, blah blah blah. Right click, vertex mode. I'm gonna grab this. I wanna make sure I grab the other side. So I have object Z, which allowed me to grab this. Now I'm gonna go object X. Now I grab both. So from here, make sure that this and this are lit up as well. So I'm gonna make it a little bit more puffy. There. See? Before, after. Before, after. So not too bad. I'm gonna grab this, which also grab that. And I know something is a little bit off because it goes like this and then suddenly kind of slightly dips in and out. So I got that and that. So you could tell right here. And then I'm gonna switch it back to object Z. That way I grab both ends. And if I pull, no, I can't pull. If I pull, it's gonna pull this in. So I'll press R. And with R for scale, I'm gonna pull on the red cube, puff it out. There. See, before, after, nice. Nice, 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 nice. If I grab this, okay, so I'm gonna grab that. I wanna grab this side too, so in case I'm going to do object X. There. Now if I pull on it, right, so I pull out there. Then I want to grab that like so. And then I'm going to go object Z. That way I grab both ends. What happens if I pull on it? Or if I pull out, seems to be okay. See? There, nice and round. Exactly similar to the real life spec. Why does this look like it's kind of slightly denting in? See that line? I know what that line is. Guess it's alright. For what it's worth. It's alright. Yeah. Control Shift S. Alright, so that's saved. I think this is pretty good. There's I want to mess with this a bit more. Grab the other side. So I'm gonna go object X. This one. I know I already tinkered with it, but I gotta make sure to grab both ends. Press R. There, buff it out. Not that much. Here it is. Before, after. Check here. Oh yeah, see? There. Small little thing. There. See right here, you can see a slight little indent causing. Right there, see? That's a minor fix. I'm gonna grab all of this over here. So it grabs both ends. I'm gonna puff it out slightly before, after. Now it's gone. See? Before, see? After. There, perfect. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Control Shift S. Control Alt S. Control Shift S. Goddamn. Version 3. Okay, good. I think now I'm ready to put in the details. Alright. And this one here, right side, I'm going to grab the low poly. I'm going to also select the orthographic view, which is the right that I named, holding control and select it from here. press Control 1 in here. Boom. Get rid of the grid. Good, good. Close. I think now is the time to not just put in the seam lines for this, but to do the UVs first. Because if I do the UVs first and then I add these seam lines, then it's gonna bake in those details ahead of time. Right, right. It should bake in the details, just like in the other tutorials I showed. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna do the UVs. It's a good time. Now's a good time. So I'm gonna use the perspective with the low poly. I'm going to save this Control Shift S. And Bluetooth speaker, smooth proxy, and with UV layout WIP for work in progress. There. So I name specific milestones so I can always have a backup. Always want to have that. Leave it alone. Don't. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right. UVs. Right click face mode. Maybe object mode. The UV. This is the UV editor. UV toolkit. I'm gonna just tear it off. Tear this off. Okay. So see the UV outliner. This is what we have.